Oh jeez, I look like crap. I look like shit. Oh gosh. I don't know what to do. I'm so irritated right now. You can like see in my eyes. When my eyes are this dark, when it's a light brown or a green brown, then I'm normally like in a good mood. But when my eyes are this dark, I am in a lot of pain and I tend to get irritated from the pain because it doesn't want to go away. It's like stuck by me for like 24/7. It's like even my breathing starts like I'm breathing a lot faster. I don't know. I don't. I just don't know with this relapse that I had. The symptoms of getting clean became much worse than before. Before, it was a little bit less painful than now. And now it's just so painful that I didn't even feel like shooting this video. But I'm forcing myself to do it because otherwise, I don't know. I think, I don't know. You guys are just like, I don't want to do anything. Not, it's just because I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain that I don't want to do anything. My back hurts. My bones feel like fire. It's painful when I do like. Oh my god, I don't have the words to describe how I feel. I don't have the words. I feel demotivated and I'm trying to motivate myself just so that I can. Oh, I don't know. I feel so frustrated. Oh. Well, I just thought of updating this because pray to God I make it. If I am, I'm not sure. It's in His hands. But sometimes the way I feel and the pain that I'm in, to be honest with you, sometimes I do think of just getting that pain away, even if it's just for one day or a few hours. In my mind, it would be worth it to relapse, even if it's just for a few hours without pain, because you get tired of it. It's like you can't sleep. You, even if you take sleeping tablets, your body will wake you up. Your body will wake you up, and you will be in pain, and you won't be able to sleep, and you will roll around. The thing that helps for my back is when I lie like this, as I am now. I put my hand like this, and I go like that with my feet. It really helps. I don't know why, but it does help for my back. But my back is is on fire. Every time I eat, my stomach feels like it's giving me cramps, huge cramps, and my back starts burning, and my eyes start, my eyes just start to itch. I think maybe because my body isn't used to eating, because when you when you do that stuff, you you don't get hungry. You don't want to eat because you don't get hungry. And now my body is getting like allergic reaction to the food because it's not used to the food. That's what I think. I can be wrong, but yeah. So I went and I thought to myself, well, I'm battling with pain, chronic pain. So I'm also battling with um like it was. I went to the doctor and she did put me on depression tablets because she did say that I was severe depressed and that she did send me to the psychiatrist, but I still didn't go. Um, but the doctor who I saw diagnosed me with severe depression, and then she still sent me to the psychiatrist. But it was like she already put me on the depressed tablets, which I'm not drinking. I was, I was at first, and then I relapsed, and then I stopped. And now, I'm. It's not like that I don't want to do anything. It's just the pain makes me feel like I don't want to do anything because it's so much pain that what's the use of doing anything if you're in pain the whole time? It's no use. It's like you can't even go to the toilet and your breathing is just so fast. The pain makes it affects my breathing, and I mean I'm like I'm having fever, and then I'm getting hot, then I'm getting cold, and I know the doctor will say, yeah, we have to up your dose. We're gonna have to up your dose because you are getting acute withdrawal symptoms. And the doctors think by upping your dose, it's gonna solve all your problems. Yes, for a while. For a while. If you up your dose, it will take longer for you to get off of the medication. And it's a big problem. I just want to get off of the medication so that I don't have to need any type of financial support to make this recovery, because I want to get off of the medication so that I can reassure myself that I don't ever have to look anyone in the eyes again, ever, and that I don't need anyone's money to stay clean, and I don't need medication to stay clean. And that's why I'm trying so hard to get off of the medication, although it's only been a month and a few days or few weeks. I don't count. I don't want to know. But um, yeah, so I actually thought to myself, instead of taking tablets, like depression tablets, rather do a YouTube channel or like just I just really wish that there's a way that I could show you guys what I'm going through, because I really would like young children and younger people, the younger generation, to see that, hey, flip it, man, this person really died. Look what she went through. You should stay away from this stuff. It's actually very dangerous and what, because they don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. And I didn't know either. But yeah. So I went to there and I bought myself my coloring sprayer journal. I bought a journal, but it is like an adult coloring journal, and it's actually good. It's very good. And I'm burning to show you guys. Let me just show you. Okay. Ta-da! I'm not gonna show you everything. I'll show you as soon as I'm done bathing. I'm actually going to shower now. And this is the other one I bought. And he's got his own neon coloring pens as well. But it's so cool. Really, guys, I'll show you. This is like cards, little cards you get that you can make. It's very creative. And it's so awesome. It's skulls. I just love skulls. But anyway, that's my mess. Oh, it has this pens with, it gives the pens with the book, you know. And anyway, what the hell? Why doesn't it want to close now? I'm messing everything up. Anyway. Oh, I know. Because that doesn't belong in there. That's a coloring book, it's separate. Okay, guys, yes, it was expensive. But it does help for depression and to keep yourself motivated and busy. It's like a little prayer journal with a lot of things in it. I'll show you guys a bit later. And then I bought myself this cotton road. It's a cotton road, you see. Oh, it's so cute. But anyway, yeah, I like such freaky stuff. And talking about freaky, meet Fricky. Fricky is also a skull, but he's a skull with juice in him. Anyway, guys, thank you for your support. And I'll see you guys just after bathing. Or maybe I'll take a shower instead. Yeah, okay. Anyway, bye guys, that's just my painting. Still didn't even achieve that. Oh, I'm so in pain. I don't know what to do with myself, but I'm going to try and go and bath now. Maybe it will help for the back pain. I did try to go on YouTube to search whether there's things that I can do for my back. The pain makes the veins pop out in front of my head. They don't know. It's so painful. It's so bloody painful. And this is where I lie the whole time. On the couch. It's like I'm so young, but I don't have a life anymore. Because the pain is taking my life over, that it's actually making me so depressed that I don't actually wanna, I don't have the words. I don't have the words, guys. Help me. Maybe I should write it down and like put it in poetry for you guys, or in ways that I can explain to you how this feels, because right now I'm also getting hot flashes. It's terrible. It's terrible. I wish I could um post 24/7. Then 2, 3 o'clock at night, I would be busy posting. It's nearly 7 o'clock here by us, and I think it's like morning time. I know it's 8 hours before behind us. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, if it's morning there by you guys, good morning. Morning, guys. May you have a blessed day. Please keep me in your prayers. And if it's night time, good night. May you sleep tight and do not let any bugs bite. Bye. Bye, guys. Thanks for the support. Thank you guys for watching my videos. And thank you guys for the support. Because you guys who are watching my videos are actually helping me so that I can keep myself busy, make more videos, and warn children who are watching these videos. Drugs are bad. Please stay away from them. You don't want to end up stuck on a couch feeling glued to a couch for the rest of your life. Like, as if you don't have a life. You have to look through a little window the whole time. See everyone else enjoying their life, and you have to lay here in pain, barely being able to breathe, because even if you breathe, it's so painful. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Please, it's not worth it. Yes, that's how it feels. It feels like I'm locked in a prison, watching everyone else enjoying their lives, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I have a normal brain, but my body is in so much pain. I'm stuck in my body, and I don't know what to do. It's like I want to run, and I want to enjoy life, and I want to do things. My brain wants to do things so badly, and my body doesn't want to allow me to. And it's so painful just to breathe. So painful just to breathe. God. Mm. Hi guys.